Hi, this is Mr. Nazarian. Our lesson objective today, I can use parentheses to make an equation true. 5th grade standard, operations and algebraic thinking, A1. Okay. AJ bought 3 black hats and 4 red hats. Go Blazers. Each hat cost $10. How much did AJ spend on his new hats? So, if we look at this as just a repeated addition kind of way, he bought one black hat for $10, another black hat for $10, and so forth. So here's the list of his 3 black hats and his 4 red hats, each one costing $10. If we add those all up, we'll have a total cost of $70. So the how much did AJ spend on his new hats should be $70. So, all right. So what we're going to be remembering and looking at today is the importance of parentheses and that they show us what to do first. So we're going to look at this equation, and remember this is an equation on expression because this equations include the equal sign and the answer. So in this one we have he got 3 black hats, he got 4, and he also got 4 red hats, and each one costs $10. So if we have 3 plus 4 times 10, it should equal a total of 70. So without any parentheses, order operations. Which operation would we do first, addition or multiplication? We would do multiplication first. So 4 times 10 would equal 40, and then all we would have left is the only operation would be addition. So we'd have our 3 here plus 40 should equal 70, but 3 plus 40 only equals 43, and as we all know, 43 does not equal 70. They're different values. So what if we put parentheses here? So if we take parentheses, and remember we want to know what the total hats are first before we figure out, well, it's 10 for each one. Well, yeah, but it's 10 for each one of the total amount of hats that he got. So if we put parentheses around here, so which will make us add first, then hopefully I didn't mess this up. Yes. All right. Then it should look more like this. So we're adding 3 plus 4 first, which gives us 7, and then we're multiplying 10. So 3 plus 4 equals 7, so now we have 7 times 10 equals 70, and 7 times 10 does equal 70, so 7 equals 70. So now we know that this is correct. So you can see that parentheses really do make a difference when we are writing expressions and equations. So we're going to look at a couple of examples here and work through them right now. All right, so if we had 15 minus 7 minus 2 equals 10, and there were no parentheses, then I would, because both of these operations are both subtraction, I would just work left to right. 15, I'll just use a pen here, 15 minus 7 would be 8, and then I would subtract another 2, which would give me 6. Well, 6 does not equal 10. No, does not work. So that means that we need parentheses somewhere. So where should we put the parentheses? The parentheses should go around which numbers operation? Okay, so knowing that we did 15 minus 7 first, this first go around, right? That would mean that we did this first. Well, we don't, so let's not do that again. We don't want to put the parentheses around here because that would just be the exact same thing. So if we can put our parentheses around this 7 minus 2 instead, 7, that would look like 15 minus 7 minus 2, which is 5, equals 10, and then 15 minus 5 does equal 10. So that's what we're working on here, and what we'll be working on tomorrow is taking an equation and figuring out where the parentheses needs to go in order to make that equation true. Now this is a true equation, and this last one I'm going to let you practice so you're ready for tomorrow. So if we had 18 plus 6 divided by 3 equals 8, it's going to need parentheses somewhere. Where do the parentheses need to go? Okay, so without any parentheses, we would do the division first, because that comes first in the order of operation for addition. So then that'd be 6 divided by 3 equals 2. 18 plus 2 does 18 plus 2 equals 20, which is 20 does not equal 8. So we know that we're not going to be putting the parentheses around here, because that's normally what would go first anyway. So if you put the parentheses around here, 18 plus 6 equals 24. 24 divided by 3 then does equal 8. All right, so we'll work more on that tomorrow. See you then.